Hello guys, today we will talk about one problem which I was facing about when I was trying to install Mac OS X in my MacBook Pro 2011. So it was giving me some kind of error like I can't download the additional components needed to install Mac OS. Okay, so we will see like how we can fix this problem, and if you do not have any other Mac Pro or any other Mac device and you just have any like a Windows, and if you also have one like a pen drive or hard disk like at least 4 GB or 8 GB or more than that, then you are good here, and we can like make that particular external hard disk or pen drive bootable, and we will just install that using that pen drive. Okay, so we will see that here, and it is very easy, so you don't need to have any other Mac and any other like Apple devices. You just need to have that pen drive, and we will just use that. Okay, so I was like trying to install that Mac OS X line, and I was getting this error, but you might be seeing like some other error. If your device is like having Mojave, then you might be seeing this kind of error, or if your OS is like OS XE like Captain, then you might be seeing this kind of error or any other error like related to the iOS Mac operating system installation. Okay, so we will see like how we can resolve that and how we can install, and it is very easy guys. So I'll provide you step by step, and you can follow those steps, and you can just like in few minutes you can recover your system and you can install the new Mac iOS. Okay, Mac operating system. So I'll just tell you how we can do that. So first of all, we just need to have like our pen drive. So I have plugged in that pen drive in my laptop, Windows laptop, and we need to start our Mac CMD. Okay, so in the like run as administrator, so click on that run as administrator, and in the and click on yes, and now we will make our like disk or that external pen drive. I have that like 8 GB pen drive, so I'll just make that as bootable. Okay, and then we will use one software, and then we will also download one image file for the operating system, and we'll make that drive as bootable. Okay, so what we will do, like just type here disk part. So for the disk partition, so type disk part, so it will show you this disk part. Okay, and now type list disk. Okay, so it will list you all the disk. So list disk, like I have one disk for my laptop and another one like 7633 MB is the pen drive one. Okay, so now we will select that disk. So in this case, like which we need to make, we have to make this one, right, bootable. So we will just select this disk. So type select, and then disk 1, and if in your system like whatever disk you want to like select for booting, so just select that disk only guys. Do not select any other disk. If you will select this one, you might get in trouble, so just choose it carefully. So and after that just press enter. Okay, so now disk 1 is selected, and now type clean. So it will clean that, and then convert it to GPT. Okay, so for that you have to write CONVERT GPT. Okay, it will convert it to GPT, and next we have to do like a create partition primary. So create partition primary. Okay, so it will create that partition primary. Okay, so that's the whole thing you have to do, I mean, to make this this pen drive as bootable. And now you can just close it, this administrator window, and now we have to download one software. So I'll provide all these commands in my description box, and I will also provide the link for the like from where we can download the image file for the operating system, as well as from where we can download that software. Okay, so now we will just go to that link, and I'll tell you like where you can download that link. So here is the link for that Trans Mac. Okay, so you can go to that acutesystem.com, and you can see that link over there. Okay, one download link. So I already have opened that acutesystem.com, and here you will see that setup file. Okay, so you can just download it, and you can just keep on this your system and then install it. Okay, and so once you will have it, I already have installed it on my machine, so they are providing like 15 days free, and you will see on your system like this one. Okay, so what you have to do, I'll just open it again. So you have to write that Trans Mac. Okay, so if you will type again, run it as administrator. Okay, so run as administrator, and now we have that we will this open window. Okay, we have to wait like for a few seconds, because this is for free, and they are giving like free trial for 15 days. So just click on run, and here we are seeing our drives, right? All the drives. So the last one, SanDisk Cruiser Blade, so this is the one which we like made bootable, right? So we will be selecting this one, and on this one we have to load that OS copy, okay, or OS image. But I will tell you how to download that OS image. So I have provided like another link. I will provide in the link description box, okay, description of this video. So how you can download those, like this is one link, the macgo.com. okay, so from here you can download, and I'll provide this link, and you can also download these from the Apple site. Okay, so you can just go to the download section here, and click on this download, and it will start the downloading in like 10 9 8 seconds, and it will download on your local. So it is around 3 or 4 GB files based on your operating system which you are choosing. Okay, you can download it directly from like Apple site as well, so I'll provide those links as well to you. Okay, so you can just click on the keep, and it will download on your local machine. Okay, so I already have downloaded it, so I will just show you, and we will just choose that image file and will use it. Okay, so I'll just right click on this one in the Trans Mac, and then click on the restore with the disk image. Okay, so just click on this one, restore with the disk image, then click on continue, yes, and then choose that disk image. Okay, so I have that Max OS X line 10.7.2. okay, so just click on open, and do like this one. Okay, so it is showing like your drive is 7.5 GB, and your Mac OS is like 3.9 GB, and just click on continue. So it will take some time, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes based on your like system, or based on your Windows system where you are creating this image. So that's the whole thing we have to do, make our pen drive or our external hard disk bootable. And now in the next step, what we will do, we will just open this, we will just use this pen drive, like eject from this machine, and we'll put in the MacBook. Okay, and there I will show you like how to install the operating system from this pen drive. Okay, we will have that operating system in the pen drive, and now we will install that on our MacBook Pro. Okay, so once it is done, you can eject the your hard disk, and we will start from there. Okay guys, so what we have done, like we have created that image in our pen drive, and now we have that image file in our pen drive, and we just plugged in that pen drive in the MacBook Pro. So what we will do, we will just restart it, and we'll try to install that from the pen drive. So what we will do, just like click on this Apple icon, or if you have already done it, then fine. If you haven't done it, like click on this open, and then click on this shutdown or restart. Maybe if you are doing the restart, then at the time of the restart, like I just clicked on the restart, and now holding that option key. Okay, so I'm just holding that option key. Okay, and you can see the it will show the option to reboot. Okay, so I am just holding that option key, and it will show me. Okay, so here it is showing me the different options. So you might see one option or two option based on the like your system, but this is the one like Mac OS X. So we just have to choose this one. And guys, if you are doing it from the pen drive or from the hard disk, like external hard disk, you do not need to connect to the Wi-Fi. So just click on this one and then click on this arrow button. Okay, so it will take a while to, like, it will just show you this Apple logo, and it will start in a while, like it will start processing. So it will show you some options like where you want to install and what you want to do with that. So guys, just stick with this, and I'll just show you. It will take some time, and after that, we also have to erase the over disk. Okay, so it will show the option for the disk, and there we need to erase the disk and make it available, and on that disk we have to install. So we just got that this window, and now we have to select this disk utility and then click on continue. So here we are seeing the different disk, right? So we have to choose this MacBook OS. Okay, we do not need to choose this one, we have to choose this one, like 500 GB. So just choose this MacBook Pro, or the this MacBook Pro is fine. So, and then click on this erase, and you have to just click on this erase. Okay, so it will ask you to erase if you want to erase it or not. Okay, so just click on that erase, and it will erase your volume, it will erase everything from your volume, and then you can install it. Okay, so now you can click on that red cross, okay, on the left hand side, and we will just click on that reinstall Mac OS. Okay, so we will just click on continue from there, and our system is not connected to any of the operating system, any of the Wi-Fi, and just make that sure, like if it is connected, make it like it's connected, so turn it off. Okay, no need to connect to any of the Wi-Fi, and then click on this agree, and again select it. Now you have to select the MacBook Pro, like whatever disk we just formatted or erased. So you need to select it, and then click on install and continue. So now at this point, we were getting that error, right? At this point, it was showing running for a while, and it was giving us that can't download the required documents or required things. Okay, so at this point it was giving us that error, but now you can see that installation just started, and it will just start the installation, and it will then you can just set up your MacBook Pro like a new one. So guys, see, this was very easy, and I hope it helped you a lot. And so just like this video, and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.